Is Becky out coaching Nate in this series? I mean, they're up 3-0, but in logistics.
I think as a collective, you're seeing the experience of the Aces. And I was texting with some friends. This is like, I'm just going to say this as gently but honestly as possible. Like, as good as AT is, I personally have trust issues when we get to this time of year.
Mm.
And I think the track record bears that out, right? And I'm sure I take nothing away from her greatness. But again, like we just talked about some of the other aspects of players' lives that they share with us. And please, what I am not saying is whether or not AT is or isn't a good teammate. That's not what I'm saying. But I do think that when I look at the collective of the Aces, there is an equity there, personally and professionally, that the Phoenix only returned 2 players.
Right.
Like, my personal basketball philosophy, very rarely do I break this, is it doesn't happen in year 1 when your roster looks completely different because chemistry is real, right? And I think many people were, injuries outstanding, was surprised that Phoenix got past Minnesota for the same logic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now that proved to be a little bit of a better matchup for them. I still would love to sit down with Elena Smith one day and be like, girl, what was happening? But anyway, they've run into a well-oiled machine at this time of year. But outside of the game 1 finish, I don't feel like Nate has. I will not go look at this series and say Nate was just completely outcoached. Like,
okay.
It is emerging that the Aces are the better team, and that's okay. Like, they got the 4-time MVP. Like,
there's just really nothing you could do with A'ja Wilson, and I mean, I wouldn't want that job to go back to my office and be like, what do we do? How do we stop 34 points? How do we stop this incredible generational talent?